or your songs in connection to Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license. What do you respond? What's your response to that?
There's no response to be made. All I will say is, that's her story to tell. Whatever the song is to her is her thing to tell. So I'll let her do that. But I would say I hope people don't forget the value that her and Sabrina bring to the world outside of the drama. And I hope people will look at the depth of who they are instead of just the surface level gossip.
Yeah. Does that affect you?
Not really. It's funny. I made a TikTok I never posted, but it was like the caption was, "How do you respond to haters online?" And the video is just me looking at my phone, seeing something that is not fun to see, getting up and putting my phone in the drawer and shutting it, with the camera still rolling. It's like, it doesn't. Most of the time, people don't know what they're talking about. If I'm being completely honest, they know 1%, if that, of the true narrative and true real life story. So, if it's not, it's hard to let it affect you, unless it's damaging. But even that, it's still they, most of the time, people just really don't know what they're talking about. And I know that a lot of people have the best intentions, and I have to remember that, anytime someone's sending hate your way, it's because they're hurting in some way. So you gotta remember that. And it's hard, but having empathy for people, even when they're upset with you, is the key, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's out to sell me out in any way, but yeah, it is interesting having all these people want to know all these different things. I'm like, can you imagine if your entire life was being put on display, or any attempt to be put on display, and people were asking everything? Yeah, it's a interesting foreign concept for sure.